Little darling, it's been a long and lonely winter. Good day from Don Gasaway Field in Asheville. I'm very excited to reveal today the Nourished Network. What is the Nourished Network? It is a place where we can get together and make life better. It's a social movement, first of all, to live like a village again, which can not only change the social dynamics of our life, but the way that we use resources. But it's not just a social movement, it's a social media app. This is something that I've been cooking up for, let's say, a couple years now, and I finally met a funder. It's not guaranteed yet, but the excitement is growing in me. The excitement that we could have a neural network that links all of the neighbors on a street together. It links them together so that they can do things like share resources, share car rides, share things that they would otherwise go and buy, share babysitting and childcare responsibilities, share time together to celebrate as opposed to getting in the car and driving far distances, have a dance, have a song circle, eat a meal, all these things that we could do to avoid one of the greatest planet-killing activities that we do as North Americans, which is drive. You see, as an urban planner, we learned that the car is probably the #1 planet-killing activity that we have in the United States. And a long, long time ago, the car became the dominant way that we did transportation here, which created further distances between things, which created bigger homes, which created more isolation in our society. And I've been thinking for like 20 years, how do I combat this trend of the actual physical DNA of the United States? How do you combat car dependency in a society? And I think the Nourished Network is going to do it. And I see so many of society's problems as rooted in this hyper-individualism, manifest in car dependency, manifest in big homes that are big energy hogs, that are very far from each other, that keep nuclear families more isolated than any other family unit in any other society on the planet. Changing the spirit of that hyper-individualism, I think, could solve the majority of America's problems. And to do that, we need a neural network that rewires the hearts and minds of folks so we can reestablish trust between neighbors again, so we can have a more walkable local lifestyle, so that trust can permeate and replicate and germinate into all the facets of our systems, the way that we procure food, water, shelter, entertainment, which really comes down to how far things travel by cars and really how big our homes are or how much energy they use. I think that the sharing of resources, the reestablishing of village values at the local and neighborhood level has the capacity to transform the majority of the things that are wrong with the way that our country consumes resources, the way that we relate from a social perspective, the political divisiveness, and the economic disparity. So if you're excited about the Nourished Network, give this video a like and a thumbs up, and share your thoughts about what the app could hold. What are the functionalities of the app that you would like to see? And as I roll out the website, as I have more information on funding, I'd love to have people who would be neighborhood champions for this app. How could you take this to your neighborhood and start stitching together the new society with this new neural network? Lots of love.